that you? There you are!
The clothes that you wear every day could be causing health problems. So today, I am showing you how you can be putting yourself at risk with what's in your closet. I'm here with Kyla. Ask you to bring a few of your favorite items, as long as it's good representation.
Definitely.
And let me start with, how about the scarf?
Okay.
How often do you wear the scarf?
Probably 3 to 4 times a week.
You do. And you wash it frequently?
I couldn't tell you the last time I washed it.
You don't wash your scarf?
I not lately.
How many of you wash your scarf frequently? Be honest. One person in the back there. Oh, and come over here. I got a little cluster, a little covey of fans over there. All right. I'm going to show you something that blew my mind.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So I got the lights to come down, please, a little bit. I've got this device that actually shows us bodily fluids and bacteria. And so again, I've not doctored this at all. I'm going to show you where the bodily fluids are. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
See that area right there?
Oh.
Can you all see that?
Gross.
Yeah, there. Do you see that there? See the whitish area there, guys?
Oh.
Yep. Now, I don't know. Have you ever fallen in a toilet? Has it ever?
I don't think so. No.
No.
I hope not.
Well, that's probably. Where's the worst place it has fallen? We can turn the lights up, guys.
I'm sure the floor, the ground, at school I just throw it sometimes, you know, in my bag on the floor.
Yeah.
So.
You know what? Thank you for being honest. I have a scarf. I do the exact same thing. It's, you know, it falls in places it's not supposed to fall. Unlike the clothes that I'm wearing, which generally don't fall on the floor, right? That's a problem because you should treat your scarf like the dirtiest piece of clothing you wear.
Oh,
It ought to get washed every 3 to 4 wears,
okay.
at most. And if you don't, you've got little things growing in those fluid collections. Besides bodily fluids, bacteria, all kinds of crazy things we find on these scarves. So that's easy for you to change.
Okay.
Every 3 to 4 wearings, you're going to change your scarf or clean it. Fair
Definitely.
enough? Okay.
Definitely.
Now let's talk about jeans.
Okay.
Now on this mannequin, I understand we have your favorite skinny jeans.
My favorite skinny jeans, yes.
And you get them on pretty easily?
Well, you get one leg, kind of pull it, the other leg pull it, do a little squat, you know, to get the butt, suck in, get the button, and you look good.
All right, here's the deal. Look, skinny jeans look great, and I'm proud of you for putting them on, plus they remind you about your weight. But they also put pressure on the nerves coming out of your legs if they're too tight for you. There's one nerve in particular that goes and gives a sensation to the other part of your thigh. Any women out there, if you're putting skinny jeans on, you can't feel your legs, bad sign. All right? That tingling can be permanent and can lead to surgery. So here's my little test. Very inexpensive. You get a highlighter.
Okay.
Okay? If you cannot fit a highlighter in between your jeans and your waist, we got a problem.
Okay.
So you think yours would accommodate a highlighter?
On the mannequin, maybe not on me.
No, it's you I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't think so, no.
All right.
They're pretty tight.
I'll give you see after the show. We do the test.
Okay.
You'll be able to figure it out. Simple to do, guys. Make sure you're not hurting your nerves. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Grab those ballet flats if you don't mind. Those are yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How often do you wear them?
Every day, just about. They're comfortable. They're better looking than sneakers, and they look great with my skinny jeans.
I bet they would. Now, I know you love these things, and people talk about their flats all the time and how they're better than high heels, and I'm okay with that. But ballet flats can actually increase the chance of arthritis in your knees because they take all the cushion off. And so your lower leg and your foot absorb all the impact of your walking. And because of that, you'll also get lower back pain, arthritides that go way beyond where you think your feet would be. Now, here's the problem. It's not just an equivalent scenario to walking in your bare feet. You've got to grasp a little bit with your toes, right, when you walk. That's a bad combination. Impact with that crunching activity. So what I want you to do is to buy flats that have a little bit of an arch in them. Come close so you can see. You want to have a little bit of an arch in there, right? It's simple to do. And the other thing is, these are, simple to add little heel liners that you can put in the bottom like that. And you put that in there, and it helps your feet stick in the shoes so you're not gripping them all the time. Do your feet ever get sore after you wear flats all day?
Yeah, sometimes, you know, we need a massage, and I get a blister sometimes in the back, so.
Right. But this is simple to do. Again, I'm talking about stuff that you can raid in your own closet and pick up pretty quickly. So, thank you for letting us raid your closet. I appreciate it. We'll be right back, everybody, with In Case You Missed It. Monday.